and welcome to the live stream. Ooh, it is a little early. No, I'm right on time. Oh, it's 11:59. So hello. How are you doing? Hope that you are doing well. I am logging in to my live stream and getting ready to go here. So, it's been a great morning so far because I got up early. Hey, Adam, how's it going? And I feel like generally when I'm up early and kind of active and moving around earlier, I just get more done because I have more days or more hours in the day, right? So I was really happy to be up and moving early. And by early, I mean early for me is like 6. So I was able to make a protein smoothie, which was delicious. And pardon me, I'm going to be eating during the stream. Um, so kind of start out, let you know what's happening with me. How are you guys doing with your goals? That is sort of the purpose of the stream. Lunch for me is 2 hard-boiled eggs and some spring mix that I was sort of rushing to finish before it goes bad. Oh, yay! Woohoo! Hello, Miss Rebecca. Woohoo! So happy you're here. Are you logging in from Sweden? I wonder what is the time difference? I'm Googling it right now. I'm so happy you're here. Time to New York time. That's what I'm looking up. Okay, so it's 6:01 p.m. over there. Hello, Stephen. Yay, yay. I know, so exciting. One off. Um, sorry. So as usual, I've got my work on. CBD for the grip. For is we get an okay. Yes, exactly. You heard us talking about you, Rebecca. Yes, sure am. 6 p.m. here. Yep, yes, indeed. Yes, Rebecca, I have been talking about you non-stop. I'm so excited that you are here. Very exciting. How has your trip been so far? Okay, perfect. Yeah, right? You heard us chatting about you. We served sandwiches and coffee before the live stream. Just kidding. Yeah, so happy. Oh, I bet. Amazing. Oh my goodness, I can only imagine. Um, keep that time going forward. Okay, cool. So we got a lot to cover. I want to say a lot to cover. Rebecca's so excited, and everyone who's listening on the live or in the replay, Rebecca is going to be starting. Well, hopefully she'll start. We'll give her some time to settle in after her trip. Hopefully, Rebecca will start a Sunday night live stream that everyone here should join on her channel. If you're not subscribed to her, go subscribe because she's amazing. She's made some amazing money moves. She's smart, she works hard, and she gets lucky. So just go follow her journey. It's incredible. She's really had some amazing net worth updates and life updates too. So very excited to follow her journey. So ideally on Sunday, I mean, it would be awesome to talk options on Sunday and get like a little club going there. I think that'd be very fun. So look out, watch Rebecca's channel for updates there. Very cool. So, speaking of channel updates, that's something I wanted to mention because I am going to be moving away from doing these lives. I love doing them and they're super easy, accessible for me to do. I really like them, but it's not going to be feasible going forward. So, what I would like to do options talk fire. Yes. Well, anything really, right? Anything financial. Well, I don't know. I mean, not bother your live stream. You do whatever you want to do. I'll just show up, okay? So as far as my channel goes, I think I am going to move toward doing more of a daily style. I don't even know, guys. And I may go live here and there, and I'll just try to do this as often as I can, but it may kind of drop off. James Bond, well, hello. Hello to you too. But I've really enjoyed doing these lives and staying accountable with you guys. So I'll just aim to do them as long as I can, and then just switch off when I can't. I am working on getting an updated calendar so you guys know kind of what is coming up. And I'll post that in the post section so you can see what's going on. And what's coming up because I'm going to change around some of the times that I've uploaded. But that said, I've built my followers. I mean, built my channel. Hello, Matt. Hello, Anthony. Glad you guys are here. So glad you guys are here. Based on doing a 6 a.m. Saturday morning upload, and that's just not working anymore. Those videos are tanking because no one's up to watch them. So I am going to be shifting away from that. Excuse me, guys. It's awful. But I have to eat because I have a meeting right after. And I still have work to do for it. So watch the comments section for updates on that. I hope to post more. I know. Good to see Rebecca here. Yeah, we're all excited. Rebecca, well, obviously, I mean, I was going to ask what the best thing was about Sweden so far, but I can kind of guess. Could it be the people? Could it be one particular person? Oh gosh, I'm hoping and sending positive thoughts you guys' way. I know that immigration nonsense is a challenge. So really just hoping for you guys, for sure. It could be one particular person, I bet, right? Very cool. Yeah, no, so excited. Woohoo! We're so glad she's here. I want to ask you questions. Yeah, so updates coming on my channel. I will try to keep you guys posted. But just with the daily grind stuff, what's going on is I've got this $3,900 debt that I'm working to pay down as fast as possible. So I'm working to get alternative streams of income coming in that are location independent. Yeah, I know, everyone. I feel like we should ask Rebecca questions in the in the chat. What's been your greatest option play so far? What was your best option move so far, Rebecca? So for me, I'm just looking for a quick way to make $3,900. And what I kind of landed on was something that I already have going, and that's turning to eBay and kind of making my eBay account into something that I can move around with me, because now that I'm in Manhattan, it's a little bit more challenging space-wise. So I moved from a $2,200 square foot house to a 765 square foot apartment. Well, condo, 10th floor, walk up with a view of the park. So I can't really hear. I can't complain about anything because the view is incredible and I love it here. But it's smaller. So, I mean, that's the view because I love the view. So I traded 1,300 square feet for that view. And I love it. TQQQ cash secured put. Dang! For 1,400. Nice. I know, those QQQs. So we're trying to teach my husband's niece about index funds. I'm like, because I'm such an index fund fiend, I'm like, why own just one stock when you can own index ETFs, really, and ETFs? Why own just one stock when you can own a whole bunch, a little bit of a whole bunch of different stocks? She's like, oh yeah, I should do that. I'm like, yeah, you should. So we're trying to teach her about that. Forget about options, man. That she'd go crazy over that. But it's actually really fun talking to her about that stuff. ETFs are the way. I know, it's very true. Very, very true. I don't even know about that. Can I pull that shading? No, I can't. I'm working on a PowerPoint for a meeting. It's exciting. Rebecca, I'm envious of your hourly pay that you can like scale up whenever you want. That's very it's very cool. Um, so what I'm thinking for earning additional income is taking my eBay. So right now I have about 375 items listed, and they are taking up pretty much the entire basement. No, excuse me. And what I'm thinking of doing is going through and donating. What I am going to do, and I think I'll probably try to do it if possible this Saturday, because my mom is out of the house this Saturday, so I can just get it done quick. And she's been asking me to do it in her quest to streamline. So that certainly ties into the whole goal of streamlining the house for her. So going in and taking those 375 items, delisting anything that won't fit. Like, so I just checked in the bedroom. We have some space under the bed. So what I'm thinking of doing is fitting everything that I sell on eBay into that space under. It's like a king size bed. Fitting everything into storage bins under the bed. I know for feng shui, I don't know if anyone subscribes to that. It's not the best to have storage under the bed, but I figure you just got to do what you got to do. So that's where I could store things. I'm just trying to be resourceful here, and it's temporary, right? I just want to get this debt paid off. So this would be temporary until the debt's done. And I'm thinking if I move to smaller items, then I can really niche down and focus on things that are repeatable. So, for example, in the world of eBay, I've heard that some business sort of propositions at work is just focusing on one thing. Like there's one guy who used to only focus on GoPros, and he set up deals with pawn shops in the area to buy all of their GoPros sight unseen, just buy them. And he had kind of a racket, not a racket, he had a system going where he knew exactly what to do, how to repair them, and really honed in that expertise. And I'm thinking, oh, I could probably take something like that and scale it. Something that's small and I would say repeatable, but small and easily movable, transportable. So that's something I was considering if I did like electronics. So I have a couple different ideas. Thing is, I haven't sold anything from this category. If I do electronics or jewelry, I haven't. I mean, I used to sell like VCRs, but those are bigger. So I'd really need to explore different categories and see what would work. So that's my strategy with eBay because what happened was I just renewed my lease, my storefront subscription, renewed in April, and I just missed it, so I'll have to see it. It is possible to close it down, but I don't know if I want to do that. Why not keep it going and just change my ship to address? It may involve getting a different PayPal verified address. Um, so we'll see how that goes. So that's where I am in thinking about that. And I think this weekend that's going to be my focus. Yay! Hello, Marion King. It's good to see you too. How are you guys doing on your goals? I kind of asked at the beginning. I'd like to ask now. What are you guys' goals for the week? What are you working on? What's cooking in your world? So for me, the main focus is getting my income up. And for this week is kind of the start of the month. My goal was to finalize my strategy to get my business income up, and eBay certainly falls within that. So the three areas I was going to focus on for my business are affiliates, products, and videos. So this eBay area is certainly under products, and that's where that falls. And the idea would be to make the most of what I have in that storefront subscription. Affiliates, I have not started. That's a whole other kind of, I would need to sit down and work on that because that involves updates to my website. And I'm just, Ryan, I'm just working on that kind of incrementally. Ryan Ramsey, learning options, more specifically leaps. Excellent. Yes, that is so exciting. Very, very cool. Yes, very cool. And that's like sort of setting yourself out to a learning project on around options. That's something that I would like to work on as well. One thing at a time, right? Can only focus on one thing at a time. 424. So ideally, I'd be excited to update you guys on how the eBay clear out goes. So that's good Lord willing, if I'm in the tri-state area as opposed to Delaware this week, that's what I would like to do. I just thought of that this morning. Cool. You mainly stick with a wheel strategy and selling cash secured puts. Awesome. Rebecca, I'm going to write that down. Actually, I'll use my little handy dandy options notebook. Rebecca, you dissuaded me from buying the Rose Hahn course. What do you use for your, I guess, starting capital? Rose's course suggested at least 10K to start. But yes, okay, options, marketplace account. Yay! Very exciting, Steven. Inspired. You're creating an Amazon AWS marketplace account, and you're going to sell some of your services on the side. Amazing. Good job to you. Okay, so today is 5/5. Happy Cinco de Mayo. Anyone doing anything for Cinco de Mayo? Okay, options. So I forget if it was Daryl Bratton or somebody recommended the channel In the Money, now defunct, but said that they have a lot of good tutorials. And that's going to be my new strategy, is just kind of teaching myself. Okay. Rebecca saying wheel strategy. Rebecca, where have you learned your options deals? And who inspired you? 7K emergency fund is a cash. That's awesome. In the Money is great. Excellent. Okay, cool. Good to hear. And cash secured puts. Who inspired you? I forget. I've watched your channel for a while, but who inspired you first to kind of take control of your money and learn about investing and stuff? All right, guys, we got our own investing club going on here. That's what we're doing. I think it was like Budget Girl, Matt Money. Oh, okay, cool. Excellent. Matt Money. Anthony, Matt Money. Writing down these recommendations. Ryan Ramsey, funny enough, when he suggested In the Money and it being an active channel, not 10 minutes later, he posted an update after 6 months of being on. That's options. Oh yeah, financial options with Thumper. Yes. Brad Finn has good videos about the wheel strategy. Cool. All righty. Very cool. Now that I know about that, I'll just Google that and look it up. Because that would be an awesome thing to kind of put down on the side. And Dave, Hidden Freedom Investing. Very cool. That's hilarious, Ryan Ramsey. That the channel that In the Money posted an update. Thumper, yes, Thumper. Dave. Very cool. Okay. So for me, the goal this month is to generate income because I have not been doing that so well. I'm like, all right, I'd like to get better at that. 425 to, to 420. 425 to 430. Ooh, excuse me. Because this is like, I wish I had the option of working more hours at my day job, but I don't, which just is, right? Revenue. So I got to make my own rain here, people. So what I actually love is Brad Finn, Thumper, and Rose Hahn have good understanding options video. It will take several times through the video to make things stick. It's a lot to take in, but worth it. Great ROI. Yes, absolutely. That is certainly what I find as well. I haven't really had the time to sit down, and I didn't even watch her, Rose's, like, options masterclass. I'm like it kinda bugs me because, like, obviously it's not a live and I masterclass, and I'm like, "Okay, I kinda feel like I'm being lied to, like, you're not really there, you're not really answering questions live," like, I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, it certainly takes time, that's the thing, and that's something I have right now is time. So, while I want to learn options, I also wanna learn how to make money, because to quote a favorite Dave Ramsey quote, "Your number one wealth building tool is your income," which I kinda do agree with. So, manage rules. I'm gonna change this color scale. It's not great. But I don't wanna really do anything. Uh-oh. Make it a little bit bolder. How about that? Okay. Nice. Nice. Okay. Rebecca, you're sure Rose has a great wealth of knowledge, but options is like anything with investing. You don't have to know everything about it to get started and be successful. So, so, so true. Ryan, I've kind of set a loose plan of trying to find a side hustle that can produce $200. That's $200 a month. I mean, that's totally doable. What that will be, I have no clue, but I have to pick something this week and just go with it. Yes, just do it, Ryan. Just get started. The execution, just execute. Um, Andy DeVirgo, well, hello there. Glad to see you. Did you bring the groceries? Did you bring us did you bring home the bacon, Andy? I'm having salad and hard-boiled eggs. Rebecca, what's your favorite Swedish food? You missed the show. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I know, right? I'm excited for tacos from somewhere tonight. Either tacos or I don't even know. Something Cinco themed. Mm, so, excuse me. I'm talking with food in my mouth. I gotta keep it going, guys. You brought the beef, I'll cook it. I will cook that beef. Funny story. I'm like, I don't say nervous about cooking um beef, but I enjoy cooking. I mostly to save money because I'm cheap. But sometimes I get nervous about like ruining expensive cuts of beef. So I just need to practice more. I think it says paste formats. Okay. Busy weekend for everyone. Yes. You love a cheap woman. I know. Frugal, Andy. I'm frugal. Okay. And there's only room for one person to be frugal in my life, apparently. And I'm the one. I'm the frugal one in my life because everyone else around me loves the finer things and can afford them. I just haven't been able to afford them. It's not that I don't love them. I mean, I love eating at Michelin starred restaurants. I just haven't been able to afford them. Rebecca, how do you say that? A special shrimp sandwich with egg, avocado, arugula, other things. Yummy. Oh my gosh, it sounds amazing. So fun fact about me, my mom is actually half Swedish and half Czech. My dad is 100% Korean, was 100% Korean, when he was alive, which he isn't anymore. Sad. But so we grew up with like some Swedish stuff. My mom's mom is Czech, so she grew up with more of the Czech influence. But like her dad used to make, we did like a smorgasbord for Christmas. We'd have like pickled herring, um, IKEA, lingonberries were a big one, Swedish meatballs, the herring and like the salmon was a big thing too. Formats. Okay. fine. Okay, fine. I don't even know if that's gonna work, but let's doesn't really look like it is. So I really like Michelin stars at like a Taco Bell spinoff. I know, right? It's hilarious. So Michelin star, let me get the definition. Uh, it's just a guide. It's a chef's guide, a guide to restaurants. It's just like a fancy thing. It's super fancy, like fine dining kind of fancy, which I had never done before I met my husband. I know. Because I mean, he grew up. We both come from very, very humble um, backgrounds. His father was a priest. My father was not in the picture. That's not true. He was in the picture, but um, we come from humble backgrounds. So he was excited to be able to experience that. He came into money early. He's in like tech money. So your husband isn't frugal. No, no, no. He's not. That's not true. He's very frugal. He's not a spender. Um, but he is very. He doesn't love. I don't say he's a free spirit. He's definitely a free spirit. He just knows finer things in life because he's made some money in his life. Um, he's got the sort of financial knowledge to do that, and he gained that kind of at a youngish age. Um, I mean, he's not a spender at all, but he's not really a planner either. I'm very much a planner. Sorry, guys. Perfect. Got it. Ugh. Um, Rebecca, that sounds great. Super jealous. You're out here eating chicken and rice. I know we've got got hard-boiled eggs and spring mix, man. Yeah. So that is. What are you guys' plans for the weekend, Rebecca? What are you planning to do this weekend? So my plans are to clean up the darn my eBay business to that's oh okay, so I'm like picturing it in my mind. Oh my God, it's gonna be it's a big undertaking. But again, like my strategy is just keep it moving, keep it moving. So there are two areas in the house. There's the basement and there's the sort of main like middle room we call it. It's a split level sugar maple house. Um and they're mainly due to dedicated to my eBay. And my strategy on Monday, again, I am a speed cleaner, get in, get out for organizing. Don't think, just move. So, moving everything out of both those rooms into the living room, stacking it, and then organizing it there. Oh, nice. Yes, no, that's perfect, Rebecca. You don't have a ton of plans, you're just playing things by ear. That's the best. That way you can kind of enjoy each other and not worry about things because you've been before, so you kind of like know the lay of the land, right? So, oh, it's so exciting. Oh, I'm so happy for you guys. I hope man, may the immigration government whatnots be ever in your favor. I know it's not easy. So, just really hoping for you guys. Um, I don't know. Red, maybe blue. Maybe blue would be better. Like a dark green. There. Cancel. But yes, your city's having an annual festival. Ooh, very exciting. You're going to go to that for a while, Ryan, then just continue learning different types of option strategies. Yes, excellent. So that's a great weekend plan. Just chilling, learning, getting outside for a little bit. Hopefully you'll have great weather. Rebecca, hope you guys have good weather too. And that you can just enjoy being together. That's the best. Just like chilling out on the couch, right? And doing nothing. Oh my goodness. That's my personal favorite thing. Everything else is great, but just love doing nothing. Beautiful. So that is my plan so we have Sixers games on Friday and Sunday. Mother's Day is on Sunday as well. So I think what we might end up doing is just going down to Philly and back for the game, and then coming back here. I hope for Saturday because my plan, my husband doesn't know this yet, but my plan is to go down and get the eBay business cleared up. and I'm aiming to do it in just one day. I'm like 4 hours max and done. So, yeah, oh my gosh, yes, good luck and God bless. Same here. All right, I gotta get back to work too. Good to see you, Andy. Good to see you, Rebecca. Woohoo! So glad you were here. Yes, have fun at the game. Yeah, it's a lot of travel, but it's awesome. I mean, the game is always fun. Not so fun because I'm probably gonna get swept, but it is what it is. All right, everyone. So enjoy. Have a wonderful rest of your Thursday afternoon, and I hope to see you on Friday and more updates to come. All right, take care. Bye.